Hello friends, today I am going to start the discussion about poverty alleviation programs in India, which is in short said as PAP, right? Okay. Remember one thing. What's the meaning of poverty alleviation? Can you explain? Alleviate means remove. What we have studied earlier, strategy for poverty eradication. Same nearby meanings. But it was the steps taken by government. And here we are discussing different programs launched by government to remove or eradicate or alleviate poverty completely. Okay. In order to poverty alleviation solution from rural and urban area to bring the people up from the poverty line, some necessary benefit programs started by government, and these programs were with basic objective of creating opportunity of employment for families coming from poverty line. Okay. Another objective was rural upliftment. Third objective was food security. Fourth objective was provide education. Fifth objective was develop skill through training for weaker economic sections people. Next, improve social security programs and brought the people up from the poverty line. See, these are objectives declared under poverty alleviation programs. So if anybody asks you, clearly listen my explained objectives again after completion of the lecture. Again listen which objectives I have said. Sometimes it could be asked for 2 marks. Which objectives behind poverty alleviation program? So which objectives I have said? If you want to listen, I explain again. First was create opportunity for employment. Second, improve agricultural situation. Third, rural upliftment. Fourth, food security. Fifth, provide education. Sixth, develop skill through training for weaker economic sections. Sixth, improve social security situation. Seventh, brought the people out from poverty line. So all these situations, the objectives have been said, and the programs were launched by central and state governments to implement welfare programs for poor. Okay, now here I want to explain one thing more. How the poor people's condition could change. The first option is provide the employment to them to remove the poverty. Second one is improve geographical situation and improve infrastructural services in that area. Infrastructural services means, many times I have said, Again I am repeating, infrastructural services means transportation, telecommunication, electricity, insurance, banking, health, education, irrigation. Such services may improve, and the facilities of these services may improve in better manner is required. Okay, here the programs have been launched in total 5 sections. Sometime sometime the question may come that poverty alleviation programs were divided in how many and which sections. So earlier I have given small question under which objectives the poverty alleviation programs were started. Second question in small one, I am explaining that how many total divisions or sections of poverty alleviation programs. There are 5 sections. The first one is wage based employment program. Second, self employment program. Third, program related to food security. Fourth, program related to social security. Fifth, programs of elimination of poverty in urban area. So rural and urban, both areas were concentrated by the government. Be clear in your mind. Is that okay? Okay. Here I have explained main 2 parts. First, the objectives of poverty alleviation program. Second, the sections of poverty alleviation program. Now out of all this, see, when we are talking about employment programs, first I am going to start about some employment programs. Main upliftment was necessary in agriculture. Where to bring the main changes? Agriculture, because in India most population is concentrating on agriculture for their livelihood, for their income, for their employment point of view. So the main changes were in rural area were needed to bring. What changes were necessary? Irrigation, road, organic farming development, selling of the agricultural product become easy, and create direct income through selling of this product. So improve the financial condition of the poor farmers was the centric idea in rural area. Right? So the first program was Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana. Sinchai means irrigation. Here the government had already launched National Agriculture Plan, and according to that, agriculture growth rate and agricultural sectors were needed to increase the growth rate. So to improve the agriculture's condition, irrigation facility improvement is must, and it is required that irrigation facility should reach to all grown up and sown and crop area. So drip irrigation system was more easy. Check dams, right? These are 2 possibilities, check dams and drip irrigation system. These are 2 possibilities easily to develop. Okay, thereafter, try to bring every field of agricultural area under water irrigation facility, and for that the steps were taken. The farmers may saved from the danger of debt, because in the rural area the banks low rate loans are easily not possible to get due to lacking of awareness in the people. So they are depend on more support from unorganized lenders on a higher interest rate. So the vicious circle of the poverty will increase if the higher interest rate loan may impose over them. So to stop all these things, first requirement is better irrigation system, right? Okay. Second is Pradhan Mantri क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस स्कीम, जिसको कहेंगे प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना, PMFBY. Here the line is given Prime Minister Farm Safety Insurance Plan. The actual scheme name is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, PMFBY in short form. Okay. Why the safety of the insurance for crop is needed? See, crop may suffer so many natural disasters, heavy rain, complete drought, so many problems are there. So to stop all these things, most important thing is security from government, and for that purpose government had started this scheme that help the farmers in time of natural calamity. I have said natural disaster, meaning are same, right? Drought, heavy rain, both are okay. Sometimes flood, right? So many situations are there. So nature, in the time of natural calamity, the government will provide economic support to all farmers who have joined this scheme, and government will give bonus price for purchase of cotton and reduce the loss or damage on crops. So here you can understand, here government is giving support to the farmers, and to find out the exact support price, government had established under this Fasal Bima Yojana Kshati Mukta Bhav Panch. Kshati Mukta means out of the loss and damage, price may decide by a commission. That commission is known as Kshati Mukta, free of the loss or damage for the crop. The commission was established, is named as Kshati Mukta Krishi Bhav Panch, to stabilize the price. Okay, this is the second scheme I explained. Is that clear?